All right, guys. Well, I have finally decided to give this old Freedom Grooming shaving deal the old college try. As you can see, my hair is longer than it's been in a long time, and we'll put this thing through the test and see if we can knock it down. I'm going to use nothing but this to see how slick we can get it, and about how long it takes and all that. Yeah. Of course, I'm still in the middle of my 2-year no trim on the beard deal that I've got going on. So, not going to be touching it today. I know it's looking kind of crazy and bushy and all that, but I think we're coming up on 6 months worth of unadulterated growth. No trimming, no product, no nothing, just letting the hair do its thing. Let's see what happens. So, I've not messed with this at all since I've got it. This little attachment here is like your regular clipper attachment. It's got this, which is the actual shaver, but I'm assuming that's too long to try to use that. So I'm going to use the clipper attachment first, get that knocked down, and then we'll use the shaver. See what happens. So, kind of my honest review, not sponsored. Wife bought me this, and we're gonna just see how it goes. Just kind of snaps in, easy peasy. I don't know. Oh, got another little trimmer up there. How to get it. Oh, you just pull it back off. Okay, so just pull on and off. No twisting, no nothing. All right, sweet. Let's knock this bad boy down. It kind of gets bogged down a little bit in the thick stuff. Not that, nothing in the middle up here is too thick. It may have a little tough time with the sides. This is as low as that little attachment would get it. Took about 7 minutes or so to get that knocked down to that level. Now we'll put the shaver on and show you what it'll do. They say you can use this wet or dry. I'm just going to try dry this go round and see how it does. Again, just using this, no other clippers to use that, just the Freedom Grooming shaver. I'll spit it out. Snap in. Oh yeah. Runs over the head nicely. Wow. I have to admit I was pretty skeptical. We're not done yet, but this top portion, I'm pretty impressed so far. That was right at 5 minutes of just the shaver portion. And as you can see, I'm a very hairy dude. Coarse hair, lots of it, you know, other than certain places. So, you know, that was a real test of this thing, is seeing if it could really knock down the coarse hair and, you know, the large quantity. Like I said, the trimmer portion, or clipper portion, I guess you could call it, this took about 7 minutes to knock it down. Bogged down in a couple spots that were pretty thick on the sides, you know, didn't have any trouble with the thinner areas. And then this, seemingly, you know, I mean, it's not, this is the first time using it, so I didn't really expect a, you know, like this kind of slick smooth, but it's pretty daggone low. All right, so I just stepped out of the shower. Loving how there's no redness or irritation, no raw skin trying to wash, you know, that you get sometimes from razor burn or clippers scraping and digging into you. None of that. I did have to call the missus in here because I couldn't see everything in the back. There were a couple spots that I missed. The machine didn't miss them. The clippers didn't miss them or whatever. You know, they could handle it, because she took them and went right over it and it got it. I just, you know, I couldn't see everything and didn't get it. So, yeah, I mean, 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. Like I said, I was skeptical at first. Wasn't really sure, you know, you can't believe everything you see in the ads and on the internet and whatnot. And, you know, wasn't really sure how it was going to handle it. But it done a great job. Pretty slick, even for a first usage. You know, I wasn't expecting, like I said, you know, just completely slick, smooth, baby soft skin the very first time out the gate. But it handled it, done a great job, and I am highly pleased. 10 out of 10, recommend. Check them out, Freedom Grooming. Peace.